Hey guys, my name is Anchal Vig and I'm here to give you some pick a card reading today. So on in today's reading we are going to focus on what energy do you need to release, or what are the blockages that you need to overcome to manifest what you truly want. So to get your messages you can either choose our Moonology Oracle deck or the number 1, or you can choose our Wild Unknown deck or the number 2. So after you have made your choice, I'm going to begin the reading now. So for those people who have chosen the number 1, let me see what messages are coming for you. Okay, so for people who have chosen this number, I'm just feeling that you need to start releasing on your anxieties. Like, I think there's a lot of fears and there's a lot of what if scenarios coming to your mind, and I'm just feeling that you need to start breathing through the tension. I feel that you are imagining the worst case scenario possible, and the universe is just reassuring you that whatever you are imagining is not going to happen. You are very protected. The universe has your back. I also feel that you need to work more with the moon energy or the full moon, or channel moon's energy. Maybe you can wear a moonstone. Maybe you can work more in the night about dealing with your fears, or maybe for some people this could mean that they do not sleep properly. The night is keeping you awake, but I do feel that the moon is really going to heal you. Like, I think that the moon is going to give you that healing, that clarity that you seek. Looking at the second card, it's making me feel that you need some time to ground yourself and your emotions. I feel that once you make a plan or an action plan, once you are clear about what you truly want, the universe will start sending it your way. The one of the biggest blocks you have is lack of clarity. I feel that sometimes you go in one direction, the other time you go in another direction, and the universe is just asking you to be clear about what you truly want. So I hope that you could relate to these messages. Now I'm going to be moving on to number 2, or the Wild Unknown deck. So I've pulled a couple of cards. I don't know why, but I just felt like I need to have more cards over here. So over here I am seeing the messages that for some people maybe you have gone through a loss, or there's been a lot of ups and downs in your life recently. Like, maybe you have given up on something or some dream, or left behind a job, or just left behind something that was not serving you. And I do feel that I don't know, this is very specific, but maybe you have childhood trauma regarding your mom, or there's a lot of problems related to your divine feminine energy, or you just not being able to have time to channel that divine feminine energy. And I just feel like these are all your blocks. Like, these are your blocks, and I do feel that in the coming time there's a lot of abundance and love coming your way. Like, I see that you are climbing the ladder of success very soon, and even your love life is going to take the center stage very soon. For some people this could be like, if you are single, this could be meeting that person, or this could be spending more time with someone new. For people who are in a committed relationship, I do see that you are moving to the next level. Maybe a proposal is coming, maybe you are just celebrating your relationship more. And I do feel that if you are worried about abundance, a lot of abundance is coming your way. So I feel that these endings or these blockages have happened for a reason. I do feel that you still have a lot of healing to do, and the main message, the main block I'm sensing for you is to heal your divine feminine energy. Now your divine feminine energy, it means that you have to be more aware of what triggers you. You have to be more aware of your shadow self. You have to let go of this energy of brokenness, and you have to start welcoming in new blessings and new manifestations. So I hope that you could relate to these messages. Thank you so much for watching.